Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. We are here with Return to Freddy's 2. And I even did my best to actually add a little face cam. Won't be really able to see my face, but for the general play space itself. I'd like to say that we are officially starting with our FNAF fan games, and I had a few other ideas for what I wanted to cover, but we couldn't. So, now we have this. As per the usual with VR-based streams, I am not capable of seeing or reading chat. Obvious warning ahead of time. There may be distortion, loud lights, flashing noises, and jump scares. If you have any problem with these, then you should not continue watching this video or progress on with a mild amount of weariness. Now, I barely opened this early to make sure it turns on, and it looks like it's just going to be its own little FNAF 2 spin-off, perhaps?
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job. I'm here to talk to you some of the things that you can expect to see in your first week here and help get started this new and exciting career path. You're actually our first guard to work at this location, but this job should be fairly easy. Nothing really goes on during the night except for robbery, pranks, and etc. But we really haven't experienced any of those things.
It's only robbery we should.
But to be aware, the animatronics do walk around at night and during the day to keep the servers from locking up. So don't worry about the place as haunted. Now that being said, if you ever try to find where the people are, they pretty much want to entertain you. You know, they don't want to hurt you. Also, you have two things to maintain. Well, more likely three. You have flashlight, power, and the mask is toxic, so you don't wear that for too long. That's also one thing to maintain is your oxygen. I don't think you also want the place going dark. Also, that being said, please keep the power generated at all times. They currently cannot afford proper power just yet. Now, to welcome you to this job, we gave you an empty Freddy head, but during development of the building, I think some dust and other toxic type things may have gotten into it. So I don't think it's a good idea to wear for too long. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, make sure nobody gets in, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Wait, there's two sets of cameras? There's something in the camera. Thought I heard something. Oh yeah, also, I know I've been really quiet for the start of this, mostly just trying to figure out what I'm looking at. That's unnerving. This is a really interesting design. The whole building, really. I haven't played any FNAF games in so long. Cool. Looks like he had a bit of an environmental collision. That's actually kind of cool. Hey, I can see a lot of things I probably shouldn't right now, actually. Unless that's supposed to be the vent space. Night 2. This is going moderately okay. Hello?
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. By now you might have noticed the music box in one of the party rooms. That is brand new. They just moved into the building 3 days ago. That is a replacement for the gift-giving animatronic that we used to have here. He kept the kids happy until one day a kid came and tore him apart. But he is stored in the basement, so he shouldn't be able to wander around. And the part that scares me about the puppet thing, it can go anywhere. So to prevent that, just wind up the music box and it should hold in place for about a few seconds. The animatronics have been also acting really strange lately. The CEO assumed there was a glitch in the system. They don't know how badly the glitch is or what it can exactly cause yet. But I'll update you whenever they find out. Don't worry. Before they even opened up the place, they had a yellow suit instead of a brown one. The yellow one was supposed to be Freddy, but you can see dust marks so very easily on the yellow one. So the CEO switched it to a brown one, and the yellow suit happens to be right in the storage basement. I'll be honest, I think the CEO has OCD or something. Anyways, that's his problem. I'll let you go back to work. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Foxy's already back again. My arm. again already? Another one? There's a lot of them coming. And the hand placement stuff is kind of finicky. Uh-oh. We needed that. Okay, good. Alright, so I was considering starting to do like rec room tutorials for some CV stuff on my channel. A lot. Really airy and light, too. A lot of odd things that might be bugs. Might need to update some of their masking. That felt, I mean, it felt familiar, but kind of had a left mark, honestly. I don't know, these animatronics are really starting to get up on me.
Hey, Night 3. I told you you wouldn't have any problems. About that gift-giving animatronic that was torn apart. He has been acting a bit twitchy, so he might be able to move. But if he does, the mask should work on him too. There are also another gift-giving animatronic. Not just a puppet, but another cat named Kitty Fazcat. She likes to climb on things and is most likely to climb into the vents, so just keep an eye out for a pink animatronic cat. Remember to keep the music box wound up and the power generated. Oh, hey, before I go, the first animatronic we had here was very, very glitchy and too scary. He should not move and will not move, because he's been put in the storage basement as well. Yeah, he was the very first prototype we ever had here. But okay, but anyways, hang in there, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Get the shit out of my face! Hi guys! Just gotta focus so we don't die. Where'd my flashlight go? There it is. I want to take a seat for a moment. Man. Yeah, can I take a break for a moment? Huh. Scare style? So does that mean... I gotta see this now.
Hello? Hey there, Night 4. I told you would get the hang of it. Okay, just to update you, the CEO has found out the glitch can cause... It's very... deadly.
That's new.
The animatronics start to think during the night that any adult in the building is an empty endoskeleton without its costume on. Apparently that's against the rules here, so they tried to stuff the person in the suit.
New too.
But the downside about that is that the suits are filled with wires and animatronic devices. Also, I forgot to mention a dog animatronic we have here. The children called him Doug. So...
Oh, we're dead. Oh, now that's sick. That's scary. That actually made me jump. Ugh. 30 minutes in, we're already almost finished with it, too. I don't think anyone would be too upset if we went ahead and moved on to the next game. Anyone? Gonna cut screen here. Same warning as before, loud noise, jump scares, flashing noise, yada yada yada. Y'all know the drill.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
But it's at Freddy's Sister Location VR. I haven't been here in a good while, actually. Why did they ever patch this thing? So obviously, you put a piece of popcorn in your face, you eat it. Ow. Tasty. Now, unfortunately, I did lose all of my save data due to the, this isn't the Quest 2 anymore. Doesn't mean I don't have it. That means I ain't got it. Anyway, so let's hop right into it. Now, what I remember last time, we actually had gotten soft locked, or not soft locked, we had several skill issues. We might as well have been soft locked. Ultimate Custom Night VR, I will probably be doing again towards the very end of the month, if I can get it working. We've had a plethora of issues.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please
Mike.
be careful.
Alright. M I K E enter.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
Die Hard. Doing a Die Hard. We are doing a Die Hard.
You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
That's not good.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
Yep, looks good.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Easy on two.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
More violence.
Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
You know, a lot of people don't know this, but I actually have a Scratch account where I did the custom night, like with a handful of spare settings, which weren't super useful.
Motion trigger, Circus Gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the
Hey,
light
it's the
and see what
penguin
Baby
from
is up to.
5 Minutes of Candies, I think.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Motion trigger. Surface gallery vent.
I am exhausted.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat!
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Ooh.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get up now. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Oh, hi.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun. Well, let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
I thought was oxygen an option.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Something's coming.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
It's so bright in here. Something's in here. Well, that didn't go so hot. You know, this honestly isn't the first option I was planning on playing, but I have no idea, I guess, what I'm doing. What if I just hold it out here like this? Like, it clearly thinks I'm holding it, so what if I just hold it like this? Yeah, we're just gonna try to hold it out like this. And also, it's going to my attention my webcam is flipped, so left on the webcam is right in real life. Boop. Well, here's for hoping. Sup? How you doing there, little dude? You got a wicked bald spot. Yeah.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you, and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait, and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
She's getting closer.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Oh god. Okay, she's gone. She's back. You're so close.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
Here comes an even more fun
Using
part.
the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Nope, no one is here. You must be hearing things, silly. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. You must be hearing things, silly. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. You must be hearing things, silly. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled?
Yummers.
Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
All right. Now, if I remember correctly, during testing, we had a lot of issues from, well, this night forward.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
And, considering the time, I was actually hoping to fit 2 more games in today. So, we're going to be trying out Primal Panic after this. With a little luck, it won't be a G-Tag clone. It's a G-Tag clone and a full and full. Mod menu. Ooh, it wants my money. How much for the capitalism? Oh god, I landed right on the thing. Is this it? Do I have to buy it? Because it's not popping anything up on my menu. Ceiling's real. I don't think we can go anywhere. Okay, what a massive ripoff. Next up, then, I guess, we are going to be covering Horror RPG. Now, I'm going to be honest, I hadn't opened this or tested this one before trying it, same as the last one. Last one didn't go so well, obviously, so now we're going to be trying this one. Sup Life. Gonna go and play the tutorial. You know what? Nah. It already said we can skip the tutorial. You know what that means? We're skipping the tutorial. What's the worst that could... What's the worst that could happen? All things considered, we most definitely should have. Demons are aggressive, you lose center moderately. Switches off when game starts. Well, I have no idea what any of that means, so let's go and get right on into it, shall we? Hey, we look kind of cool, too. A lot of things here that we didn't read anything for, so... Not an idea what any of this does. And with that, let's get started. That's a... Light switch, let's see if it works. I don't know whose house this is, but you got some really weak lighting. Alright, did I get it? There's evil in this house. There's evil in me, one. Looks like all the light switches I turned and got turned off from that. Let's get that kind of janky running. Oh, looks like we lost some sanity. No idea what any of this really does, so I'm just going to assume it's doing something useful. Looks like the power's out again. It's cold in here, it looks like. Foul demon, I will smite you. Power's flickering on my headset, or my light too. Show yourself, foul demon. Still really cold in here, but the thing stopped doing the thing it's been doing. Whatever's here, it's in that room, that's for sure. I think.
Thank you.